Hi everyone, welcome back to Plum Mashable. So it's Planners Anonymous Day. I'm actually really excited for this kit and I bet you guys don't think I will be, but this is Vineyard, so let's go ahead and have a look. Okay, so this is Vineyard and you guys know me well enough by now that I'm sure you know that I'm not a big drinker. I don't drink wine. I have tried it once or twice. It's not my thing. However, I love the countryside that goes along with the vineyards, if that makes any sense. So I'm actually really looking forward to this, and I like cheese, which I know there's cheese in here too. So I'm looking forward to those elements of this as opposed to the wine part, but I will still find a way to love this, I guarantee it. Alright, so we'll jump into, oh, this was packed by Zali. I need to keep track of who packs mine every month. I don't really care, I'm just glad to have it. Okay, so we'll start off with the die cut. The big die cut. So there she is. There's our pretty. I love the sunset behind that one. For me, nothing quite beats the irresistible combination of cheese, wine, and good conversation. As I close my eyes enjoying a light rosé, I find myself transported to a sun-drenched vineyard with endless rows of grapevines and rolling pasture lands. It inspires me to explore the world, to experience new tastes in search of something that will truly soothe my soul. Why does the simple pleasure of cheese and wine and good friends bring me so much joy? Well, that's hard to say. There's certain a je ne sais quoi to it, if you will. Love always, Brie. And then it says, definitely for one of our more adult themes for the year, we've been wanting to do a kit with throwbacks to some of the gorgeous wineries around the globe. From the breathtaking chateaus in France to the stunning Napa and the beautiful Barossa, that's my favourite. There is more to enjoy than just wine. Grab your bestie and let's head out for a picnic or let the kit do it for you. From the Planners Anonymous team. So I grew up in South Australia, for anyone that doesn't know. So the Barossa to me and the vineyards around like Penola in the southeast. That's my kind of not happy place, but they make me really happy whenever I see them. So that's where my love of vineyards comes from. All right, so let's have a look at the pen. So we've got this gorgeous rose gold with the we'll go burgundy. It's kind of, so I'm just thinking, because I've got it's very similar to the Book Lover pen in the way that it's still the rose gold. It's got the same, not quite the same color gems, but it's a matte finish on the ball of the, what do you call it, the shaft of the pen, and it's a much deeper burgundy than the Book Lover one. I really like it. You guys know I love my Planners Anonymous pens. They're awesome. So I'll go ahead and grab a little bit of white paper so I can do the washi tapes. So this first one is the cheesy kind of one, if you will. So, cheesy one. I just realized what I said. So it's got all the different kinds, well not all the different kinds, but some of the different kinds of cheese. So it's got cheddar, camembert, blue, black, wheel, hard, soft, and it's just got them kind of, the pictures of them as well as the words. The words are done in rose gold foil and they're very, very pretty. Oh, I like that. Got to think of a way to use that, but I very much like that. This one's probably my favorite. I haven't seen the other one fully, but this one from the sneak peeks that I've seen is just stunning. So it's got the kind of the picnic spread that you'd expect to see like on a wine or vineyard. I keep calling it a wineyard. I don't know why. Vineyard kind of picnic. So you've got your cheeses, obviously. You've got your grapes. You've got your wine. And you've got your fruits. You've got some quince there. Quince paste and cheese. Oh, such a good combination. And then we've got this one that's kind of got the different bits. So we've got Cheers to You, Cellar Door, Rosé All Day. Oh no. I think it says Fromage's Best. Vineyard's Own, Have a Gouda Day. And then Cheers to You again. Oh, I love the puns. That's the only one I can't read, but I'm then again probably not really good at reading French, so that might be why. I love, and I'm going to say this about a bazillion times in this video, I'm sure. I love the burgundy. I'm so into burgundy at the moment, it's just not funny. Okay, on to the quote cards, and hopefully one of these has that quote card and it's a bit easier to read. So we've got, sorry, I just saw that. How good's that? Love. So we've got cheese, wine, and everything fine. Wine is bottled poetry. It's wine o'clock. Age only matters if you are a cheese. You're the cheese to my wine, and friends, cheese, and wine all better with age. Aww. And see, there is a very big wine to this. I'm aware but I'm just looking past it. Don't need it. So have a look at this is the bonus item. Oh my God, that feels amazing. This is the bonus item for the month. So if you remember back, wow. Sorry, I just was taken by how pretty that is. Back to Planner Babe, you remember we had like a little pocket. This is like a step up from that. It's a fully sewn pocket. It's got beautiful, I want to say suede on the inside, maybe. It's a really soft kind of fabric. But the outside, I am 90% sure this is vegan leather, but it feels amazing. Doesn't smell like leather, but it feels like leather. It's got that really kind of fancy smell, fancy feel to it, and it fits the stickers in here perfectly. So if you are after a way to keep your stickers with your kit, and I don't know who I saw do it. I think it was Sammy, but it might have been one of the other stylists that I've seen do this. So I'm just going to grab my Book Lover TN for a sec. But if you use the TNs, check this out. I know I'm stealing somebody's idea here, but I don't really care. But you can stick it in your TN in the pocket just like that, and that way you can keep your stickers in here and just open and close it, and it just goes in there with the rest of your stuff. How good's that? Love. Love, love, love. Best idea ever. Credit to whoever it was. I don't know. I'm sorry if I stole someone's idea, but that to me was just genius. So that is the special item this month. Love it. Love the colour. Then we'll go on to the stamps. So here we've got our little girl. So we've got Brie. We've got, I just got the joke. I'm sure this probably should have dawned on me a minute ago. So the girl's called Brie and there's a cheese called Brie. I get it. So we've got Brie there. We've got gold, silver, and bronze. So if you are a wine drinker, or if you want to sort of rate different kinds of wine, that would be a really cool way to do it. Obviously you could use it for keeping track of kids' sporting achievements, things like that. Just trying to think of different ways to use it other than wine ways. You've got your bottle of wine with your glass. You've got this gorgeous vine there. That's what I'm sort of leaning towards. A couple of different kinds of cheese. We've got some grasses or little, what do you call them? Not leaves, but little bushes and things. And then you've got some different cheeses down here as well. You've also got cheers to you and a gorgeous little star. So that's the stamp set. Moving into the die cuts. Wow, that's different. Oh, I like that. So we have our gorgeous art card, which has here time to wind down with that gorgeous view of the vineyard, which is just so cool. And I like that that's like do you remember that to the coffee stain in Barista Brunch? Very similar to that with the gorgeous wine stain. And we've got, and this was what sort of just took my attention before. Oh, damn. I thought that was attached. So I thought that the girl was attached to the pocket, and I thought, wow, that's a really cool different way to do it. I might have to do that when I use that, because that might actually, I just think that looks really cool. I don't know why. So you got the pocket there with the grapes, and then obviously the little pocket, and then you've got Brie there in her gorgeous burgundy skirt. And then what else do we have in here? All right. Whoops! I left some cheese behind. Come on. Doesn't want to come out the back. So you got some cheese. You have a big bottle of wine. Again, horrible with wine, but to me that looks like a rosé or a Moscato would be what I'd sort of go with that. I've got a cheese board there with some vines and some grapes. You've got another cheese board with some red wine. You've got some more cheese. You've got a picnic basket. You've got a couple of leaves here. So there's sort of one there. You've got another one here with some grapes. You've got a cork with the little grapes on it. You've got a little sheepy. You've got a little chateau. You've got some chocolate. Got some more cheese, got a winery kind of label, and then we've got some green grapes as well as some purple grapes. I like that little sheep. I really do. I think that's cute. I'm trying to think of a way I could use him. I'll think about it and come back. And then we have our standard sticker kit. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, there's an alpaca in here. Chelsea's going to love it. Chelsea's my best friend, and as soon as she loves alpacas and llamas, they're just her thing. So I see them and I think of her. So we've got Brie there again. We've got a barrel with some wine on it. We've got the sheep and the llama, or the alpaca, whichever way you want to go. You got the picnic basket. We've got this gorgeous arbory with the grapes, and they just look absolutely stunning. We've got a planner boy in here, and then we've got, I was right, it was a rosé. I've got a rosé there. You've got the green grapes and the purple grapes, some more leaves, the chateau, and you have a cow. Also got some baguettes here. Ooh. So you've got your days of the week down there. I love that colour combo. The purples with the green is just really pretty. Your little label and your little foldable TN. And then you've got your little post-it notes, your coffee cups, your swatches, your lives to remind you when they are, and then the envelopes and the planners. Vineyard, so we can put that in that arrived today. And then we have our preview of the next kit, which is called Rainy Days. And oh my goodness, I've only seen the artwork from the front, but I love it. It's teal and yellow, and it's just so very pretty. So very pretty. Okay, so then we're going to jump into our standard paper pack. I never know which is which. I'm just going to go with one and hope for the best. So we'll just grab this one. Oh, come on. So we have the gorgeous vineyard scene with the trees in the background and the little winery there. Oh, so pretty. And then on the back, you've got some green. So this is going back a little bit towards Planner Babe. If you remember, they had the gorgeous handwriting on the back of all of those in the script. And that's just beautiful. I really like that. With rolling hills and scenic vistas aplenty, the vineyards and grazing lands provide an idyllic location to entertain, relax, and enjoy the finer things in life. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but that's really pretty. I like that. Then we have some different cheeses all along here. So you've got Stinky, Goats, Cheddar, Swiss, Hard, Wheel. So a little bit like the washi tape, but kind of like on a wood background. Got another one here. Again with sort of handwriting in the bottom, but that beautiful watercolour. How good's that green? Just with that pops of purple. That's really pretty. With the gorgeous leaves, and then on the back you've got the purple watercolour with writing again. Very pretty. And then the acetate. Wow! Sorry. Oh, I was actually taken by the vellum and then I saw the acetate. Oh my goodness. So the vellum is the same as that green one with that gorgeous green with the pops of purple. That's really pretty. And then the acetate is this absolutely stunning dog hair kind of wine rings from the cups in rose gold, but if you flipped it over you could use it in silver if you prefer, but that rose gold is beautiful. Oh, and it's got like little bits of it as well. It's not just the big rings, there's also sort of like little splashes of it all over the place. That's beautiful. Oh, love, 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 love. Alright, so we'll jump straight into the other paper pack, just in case this is actually supposed to be the standard one. So we've obviously got the double of the acetate and the vellum. So you've got the vellum there and the acetate behind it. Beautiful. And then we have this top one here with the cheeses and the wines. I love how there's two different kinds of wine. Then we've also got, that looks like balsamic vinegar to me. So that's just sitting up at the side. Oh, I missed the other bottom. Whoops. And then you've got your light green one with some more writing on it. Very pretty. Got all the different bottles there, so the 4 different kinds. So you've got the red, the white, and the rosé, plus what looks to me like balsamic. And then oh wow, that purple's beautiful. I love that. And I love that that's right in the middle. Most of them are sort of off to the side or in the corner. So you could just use the page if you didn't want to use the writing. I love that that's got it right in the middle. Gorgeous. Oh my God, I'm getting the best idea for a flipper right now. Oh, best idea for a flipper. Just you guys wait. I've got the best idea. So you've got this kind of like winery kind of thing with the stone wall and the barrels down the side. That is gorgeous. And then on the back of that one, you've got this gorgeous tan with just a little bit of green there, and then some more writing on it as well. Oh, I love that so much. That is stunning. Okay, and then on to the extra sticker kit. I'm so excited, my throat's going dry. So the first one here, we've got Brie here with our different kinds of grapes, plus some little vines and a little barrel. Got a couple of friends having wine on or having a picnic on a picnic rug. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited I can't talk. You got the corks there, you've got the chateaus, and then you've got the picnic baskets. I also got some, like a little tasting table on top of the barrels. Got our wine guys back, wine guy, plus some more bottles of wine, plus glasses of wine, and then you've got some cheese platters. You've got your animals there, so we've got a couple of alpacas, llamas, some sheep and some cows. We've got some fences there as well, and then some smaller versions. We've got the cheese boards, the winery signs, and then some more cheese, some baguettes, some olives, some figs, some different kind of lunch meats, and some chocolate. We've got the quotes here, so we've got it's wine o'clock, cheese, wine and everything fine, time to wind down, you're the cheese to my wine, just say cheese. That's so cute. And then we have our boxes here, so we've got two, so we've got a double, it's actually 2 boxes, and you've got the cut down the middle, but they've cut straight there so you can just butt them up next to each other to make a double box. You've got kind of like a map thing happening there, and then you've got that sort of inside of the winery, and then these are actually like little circle stickers. Whoops, pulled it off. So you could have that going sideways and have like appointment or something in there. See if I can get it back in the spot so I can use it. There, okay. Got 2 double boxes here as well. So this one is the same as the one on the top. It's cut straight down so you can just butt them up next to each other. This one's actually got a really small little bit in the middle, so not designed to be butted up straight next to each other, but could still use them near each other on the page. Got some more of those boxes, so good to write in, good to make your lists and bits and pieces. Oh wow, so we got, instead of having, so most of the time we get 2 of the same ones, and they've either got like the pin boards or the clipboards or stuff. We've got 1 page with the 2 more plain ones, and then the one that kind of looked like to me like a napkin. And then on this side you've got the boards, that sort of like the winery boards, plus some vines there as well. Got our little post-it notes with all of our numbers, and then we have our 4 lots of days of the week. So you've got the 2 purples, a bit of a yellowy brown, and then that gorgeous green. And then last but not least, we have our little minis. So you've got the normal minis that are kind of every month that are just updated to kind of go with the colours. And then we've got our mini versions of the people in the kits. So we've got our mini Brie and our mini wine guy, and then having a little dance, and then all the others. So super cute. I'm actually really looking forward to this kit. It's a little bit like, which kit was it that, almost a little bit like Books and Botanicals. I really loved Books and Botanicals for the flowers in it, but it was the colours that got me. And this is another one of those ones. A little bit like Barista Brunch as well. Just because I don't like coffee, just because I don't like wine, doesn't mean I can't find the absolute stunningness, if that's a word, in this kit, and I just cannot wait to jump in and use it. So make sure you're subscribed if you do want to see me use this, because it won't be too far away. I'll use it in a weekly decoration in a couple of weeks, plus in a project, which will be a flipper, because I'm already planning it in my head. As soon as I saw that one, I'm like, yep, that's what it's going to be. So if you are interested in that, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. Make sure you're following me on social media so you don't miss any of my future videos. I hope you guys have an absolutely fantastic, fantastic weekend. Have a glass of wine if you're gonna. It's kind of put me in the mood, even though I don't drink, but I can see where you would love to. Go and grab yourself a glass of wine, have a great weekend, and I will see you again in my next video. Sending lots of huggles.